Hey guys! Yeah, that's really not gonna work for me because you guys are my pineapples, my juicy little sweet little prickly little squishy little overripe what am I? That was too far. That was excuse me.
MIMEI rando.
As you can see, I have a bag here, probably bigger than myself. Things got a little out of control today. Today me and Duncan went to the WeGo T for t-shirt exhibition in Harajuku, and the kind people at WeGo were like, hey, wanna go check out our stores? We'll give you stuff for free. And I was like, are you sure? And they literally just let me have the biggest shopping spree. Thank you, WeGo. They didn't say like, make a video and we'll give it to you for free. They were just like, wanna pick some stuff? And I was like, yes. And then I was like, is this really okay? Like, I'm getting ahead of myself, but like I haven't done a clothing haul on this channel for such a long time, and the main reason is because I don't really buy a lot of clothing. Tokyo is just such an amazing city for fashion, and a lot of it is cheap and affordable and great, and I love it. I really am passionate about fashion, but I have been trying to be better about my spending when it comes to fashion, not because I can't afford it, but because the planet cannot afford it, if you know what I mean. I talked about it at the beginning of last year. I watched a documentary about the textiles industry and I was like, oh wow, I'm contributing to that, and I tried to become more compassionate about my consumerism. So I don't really buy a lot of clothes, so this is a really big deal for me, and yes, I probably picked too much, but in my defense, I haven't been shopping for a very long time. If you've been following me for a while, you probably already know that WeGo is actually one of my favorite places to shop at in Japan, and like, I don't know how I got so lucky that they offered to give me stuff for free when I literally already spend money there. But hey, thank you, WeGo. I just want to say thank you, WeGo. They're not paying me to do this, but I really want to show you guys what the latest spring-summer Japanese fashion is. Basically, WeGo sell very trendy fashion at an affordable price. And let's dive in and see what we've got here. Okay. They have men's and women's stuff, and Duncan picked up this. I like it. He also got this hat. I am going to try on the clothes, by the way, just not Duncan's stuff. First thing I should show you is the t-shirt they gave me from their new t-shirt collection. So I got to choose whichever t-shirt I wanted. Forgive the reflection on my glasses. I know it's kind of annoying, but like I just need to see. I do wear glasses because my eyesight is a little bit poor. So this is a very plain white, slightly oversized t-shirt. The sizing was free. It's got a little F here so you know it's free sizing. And on the sleeve they have a little bit of embroidery. Embroidery is a big trend. It's a big trend all over the world. And the sleeves say, oh wait, I didn't realize there was more of a message on here. Okay, the message is follow your hearts, get over yourself. We all need a reminder sometimes, right guys? Okay. The first item I picked up was this shirt. I never used to wear button-up shirts or this kind of shirt, but I've fallen in love with them recently. Not only can you dress up a pair of jeans very, very easily with a button-up shirt, with just like a nice shirt, but it also stays casual. And there's just something really nice about being able to just throw on a shirt and a pair of jeans and look kind of put together, if you get what I mean. So I really like the embroidery on here. Embroidery has been a really big trend recently, and I have to admit I haven't purchased anything like this before. I'm pretty excited about it. They also had a blue stripy one, which was lovely. This is also free size. I'm quite lucky that I can generally fit Japanese free size things, because a lot of Harajuku fashion does just come in one size or free size, and then sometimes you'll get an M and an L size or something like that, but free size is kind of the name of the game here. And one thing I can't fit here are shoes. My shoe size in New Zealand is a 9, and in Japanese sizing it's 25.5 centimeters, and it is impossible, almost impossible for me to find shoes here. Sometimes I get lucky. Actually, WeGo actually sometimes does like LL size shoes that fit me. So another reason I really like WeGo. But most of the time I'm out of luck. Like the adorable Japanese shoes just do not fit me, which is good for my wallet. But it also makes it hard to find shoes, which is why I've just been wearing my Adidas shoes all the time. Moving along, I should probably take this off. Now my hair's messed up. And then I picked up another white t-shirt. Now I do love white t-shirts. Not only are they super easy to style, but we have cats, and the cat fur can be a little bit out of control around here, and the cat fur is white most of the time because both of our cats are quite light colors. The cat fur is a big reason that I wear white t-shirts, so I picked up this one. I thought it was super cute. There's so much going on in this t-shirt, and it's all like just great. First of all, like the colors, yes, and I like how it's like, are you sure you want to update? But you've got mail, there's no option. Like, it's, I don't really know what's going on here, but that's part of the reason I like it. I am a big fan of things that are just slightly nonsensical. So I love the colors, and I just, you've got mail, Heartmark. Are you sure you want to update? It's so Windows 95. And yes, I picked up a bag. I have a bad habit of buying too many bags, which I've actually been really good about recently, but I saw this one and I had to have it. Sometimes it's just really nice to have a bag that you can just kind of grab, put your phone and your wallet in and go out with, and I feel like this one, the color is going to be very, very easy, very matchy with any kind of outfit. The embroidery is super on trend and really cute, and there's something happy about this bag. I really like it. It's a great little size, and it could also fit, it could definitely fit my phone, a little makeup bag, and my wallet, and that's all I need sometimes when I'm not vlogging. I could not resist this holographic choker, which also has a black choker with, there's a little bit going on here. You guys know holographic stuff is my absolute fave aside from rainbow stuff, and I couldn't resist it, so I got it. Wego does amazing accessories, and they're really cheap, but they also do really good sales where you can get them even cheaper. Pro tip. Okay, that is way more comfortable than I expected it to be. When I see anything holographic, I usually pounce on it and buy it, and I saw this. It's like a keychain holographic little pouch, and this is the perfect size for a camera battery. Can we just make the whole world out of this color? Except maybe not, because I think it would cause headaches eventually, but this is just a, look at it. It's out of focus, but look at it. It's just so beautiful. This is going to be my new battery holder. Wego doesn't just have normal stores, they also have this mega, super, adorably cute store called WC. So this store has more of the like super cute stuff. Maybe a little bit more girly, a little bit more Harajuku, I guess, a little bit less mainstream. And I'm quite a big fan of this part of the brand too. So, okay, first thing, I grabbed this hat, which you can tie with a ribbon at the back. Now to me, lover of caps, haver of bad hair days, this is one of the most adorable things I've ever had the privilege to own. I feel magical. I picked up another white t-shirt. Just trust me on the white t-shirt thing, guys, because white t-shirts, you just can't go wrong. You're definitely going to wear them. They're definitely going to match things. Cinnamon, don't go in there. Don't go in there. I picked up this t-shirt mainly because, first of all, the cute heart detailing in the back gives me life. But not only that, it really works with the current trend of wearing the kind of strappy tops. The strappy lingerie-y camisole top. Cinnamon, just sit down on one of the bags. Cinnamon is sleeping. Cinnamon found a bag and he has claimed it. So I got this adorable white shirt with a heart in the back, and I'm going to try and style that with a camisole top. I saw this and I had to have it. Anything with a shiny print on it, you know, my eyes go straight to it. Like, I just can't. Let's read this together. Love is like a flower. You've got to let it grow. Beautiful. I love the gold. I love the pink. It's such a beautiful color. I Again, it's quite a simple t-shirt. A lot of Wego stuff does not go on the small side, so I think I'm pretty lucky in that, because there are a few brands in like 109 for instance where they have adorable stuff, but like I would never fit into it, not just because boobs, but I just like my shoulders would be too wide. It just doesn't work. So that's one reason I really love Harajuku fashion, like aside from just already loving it, but I do tend to be able to fit it. That's good. Even though it is heating up here in Tokyo, I saw this sweater and I fell in love like right away. It was actually on sale, probably because the weather's heating up. It says Lonely Baby. Lonely is not spelt right, but I don't mind, because this might sound bad, but I've been in Japan too long to be I don't even blink when I notice bad English. I barely even notice it. Like, so lonely isn't exactly spelt right, but I just love the detailing on the sleeves. The ribbon detailing of the sleeves. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna take this hat off as well. So at the last moment, I spotted something I couldn't resist, and it was this piece. There's the trend of wearing this style stuff over top of t-shirts, and I already had the t-shirts, so I went for it. I thought, let's go a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Let's try something a little bit girly. I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing this like as is, but I feel like with a t-shirt underneath it, it would be really wearable for summer and probably really comfy as well. We'll see. I didn't actually buy many bottoms, but I did get this skirt, and again, I'm noticing a trend here, but it has the embroidery on it with some swallows and some cute flowers. And what's this? This needs to be cut off. So sometimes Wego's stuff is a little bit too small for me, but the great thing about the skirts is they tend to have the stretchy elastic. So this has stretchy elastic on the back. And I was just very yes about this. So this is a skirt. I wear a lot of shorts, and I basically have enough shorts to last me all summer, but one skirt could be good. I feel really excited about summer now, and I know it's a little bit silly, it's a little bit retail therapy-ish, but this made me so happy to have some new clothes, and I hope that this video has shown you a tiny bit of insight maybe into what the current Harajuku style is. Like, obviously these are just clothes from Wego, there are other stores, but they all tend to follow quite similar trends in my experience. If you like these kind of videos, if you enjoy try-on hauls, or if you got something out of this, then a like helps me out. It really helps me out, and I like to see that you guys liked the things that I made. If you want to see more from me, you probably already know that you can just subscribe to this channel, and yeah, we can be pineapples together. You have to be a pineapple. I'm sorry, you don't have to be one on pizza, but I'll still eat you. I don't know, pineapple, peace.